Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Monday, February 6th, 2023. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. Let's start with On This Day in History, OTD. A woman calling herself Anastasia Tchaikovsky and claiming to be the youngest daughter of the murdered Russian Tsar Nicholas II arrives in New York City on this day in 1928. Here's your fader fact today, and it's been vetted. 3%, 3% of the ice in Antarctic glaciers is penguin pee. And that is your fader fact. Yeah, so when you go to Antarctica, don't eat the ice and don't use it to chill your margaritas. Let's get to the breaking news. Happened last night. More than 3,500 people have been killed and thousands more injured after a powerful magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck Turkey and Syria last night. Officials continue to update the death toll as rescue efforts continue. The quake, one of the strongest to hit the region in more than 100 years, struck 14.2 miles east of Nurgadi, and I apologize for that, Nurdaji in Turkey's Gaziantep province at a depth of 14.9 miles. Over 75 aftershocks have been felt across the region for hours since the first quake, including one measuring a magnitude 7.5. The United Nations has activated its emergency mapping satellite service, which provides satellite image analysis during humanitarian emergencies related to disasters and complex emergencies. A live map that contains geospatial data related to the earthquake in Turkey and Syria can be found on UNOSAT's website. The only known filmed interview with physicist and Catholic priest George Lemaitre, who originally proposed the Big Bang Theory, has been found on a video that was lost nearly 60 years ago. The rediscovered video has Lemaitre discussing his ideas with a journalist during a Belgian TV interview, which was broadcast on February 14th, 1964. A small clip of the interview, around 2 minutes long, has been widely available for decades, but the full 20-minute video was considered to be lost after the film reel containing the footage disappeared shortly after the interview aired. The film reel had been lost because it was miscategorized and Lemaitre's name was misspelled on the label. You can go and watch the full interview now. Well, retired Major General Roy Bridges and U.S. Senator Mark Kelly have been chosen as the 2023 Astronaut Hall of Fame inductees. The two will be enshrined during a public ceremony at NASA's Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex in Florida on May 6th. Now, here you go. Strange news of the day. Well, I've always got strange news. Endangered male northern quolls are giving up sleep for more sex, and it could be killing them, according to new research out of Australia. The study found that males travel long distances in search of mating partners, giving up sleep in the process. A lack of rest explains why males of the carnivorous marsupials typically mate themselves to death in one breeding season. Some quolls walked more than 6.2 miles in one night. They're only this big. 6.2 miles in one night, which translate to nearly 30 miles in human distance. Females, on the other hand, according to the research, can live and reproduce for up to 4 years. They get plenty of sleep, are stress-free, and lounge around drinking chilled rosé. Breaking news out of Australia. A dog named Bobby who lives in Portugal, has been declared as both the world's oldest living dog and the world's oldest dog ever. All of this according to the Guinness World Records. Born on May 11th, 1992, Bobby is now 30 years and 271 days old. Now, he's a purebred Rafeiro do Alentejo, and they have an average lifespan of 12 to 14 years. I've never heard of that breed. I've never read that breed, and it's difficult to say. But there you go. The world's oldest and the world's oldest living and the world's oldest ever dog. That's absolutely incredible. 30 years and 271 days old. All right. Today, Google unveiled a new chatbot tool, and they're calling it Bard, in a bid to compete with the viral success of ChatGPT. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google and parent company Alphabet, said that Bard will be opened up to trusted testers starting today, with plans to make it available to the public in the coming weeks. Like ChatGPT, which was released in late November by OpenAI, Bard is built on a large language model trained on online data, all of it in order to generate compelling responses to user prompts. Now, check this out. Microsoft responded with that they are confirming plans to invest billions into the company OpenAI, and has already said it would incorporate ChatGPT into some of its products. They have a browser. It's called Bing. You probably never heard of it. Nobody ever uses it. But I guess they're going to put ChatGPT into Bing. Like it matters. You never used it anyway. There you go. There's all of your Fade to Black breaking news for Monday, February 6th, 2023. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. And I'm just going to say, go